After an embarrassing loss for the Pakistan team last night during the Champions Trophy opener, another jolt coming there where Fakhar Zaman is ruled out from the encounter against India, which is going to be a virtual knockout for the Pakistan side because they have lost their first game. What we are getting to know on Sports Today is that due to chest sprain, Fakhar Zaman will not be traveling to Dubai with the Pakistan team for their second encounter, which is to be played on Sunday, 23rd of February. That is because of the injury he was suffering yesterday. We saw Fakhar Zaman had sustained an injury during fielding yesterday during the first innings. After that, he did not take on the field. He went outside and then did not come to open for the Pakistan side, which is his usual position where Fakhar Zaman opens. Because he was out of the field, he had to wait to come into bat before that. And despite because of that factor, there was a lot of switching and changing in the Pakistan batting order. We saw Saud Shakil coming out to open with Babar Azam, and then we saw Mohammad Rizwan also had to push his number a little ahead. He had to come at number 3, and then we saw Fakhar Zaman come at number 4. He did try to give his 100%, but we saw how much he was struggling yesterday while he was batting in the middle. He played 40 odd balls, and during that time, all the shots, it was very obvious that he wasn't able to reach to the ball. He wasn't able, his range was a little contained because of his injury. And then we also saw he was not able to run. He was limping. Physios were coming again and again, and it was very, very clear and looked highly unlikely that Fakhar Zaman would be able to play the game against Pakistan, the game against India. And this is going to be a very big jolt. As of now, he has officially not been ruled out of the Champions Trophy. There are lots of chances that is also going to happen, but there is no official update on that as of now. In the days to come, there could be an announcement by the ICC announcing the replacement for the Pakistan side of Fakhar Zaman and ruling Fakhar Zaman officially out of the tournament. But right now, it looks highly unlikely because he is not going to travel with the Pakistan team to Dubai for their mega encounter. And now things really, really get difficult for Pakistan from here. They were already short of their match winner Saim Ayub, who was ruled out earlier due to an ankle injury. They were suffering because of that. They had to change their batting order. Babar Azam had to come out of his desired position, come at the top of the order so that he can actually, so that the team has an opening option in the form of Babar in place of Saim Ayub. So that was already a big jolt. We saw how they suffered yesterday. When there is a big total, they need somebody like a Saim Ayub and Fakhar Zaman to come out and play their natural game. But that wasn't the case because even Fakhar Zaman wasn't fit yesterday. And now moving ahead, things are going to get very difficult. Anyways, it's going to be a knockout situation for Pakistan because if they don't win against India, they will be ruled out of the tournament. Hosting an ICC tournament after so many years and getting ruled out in the first round itself, that is not what Pakistan would have wanted, not what they would have expected. But unfortunately, that could be the case. And now, who is going to open with Babar Azam? That's also going to be a very big question. Already, like I mentioned, Saim Ayub wasn't there, who was their first choice opener. Yesterday, we saw Saud Shakil coming in and coming as an opener. Usually, he bats at number 3 because of while Fakhar and Babar open. But now, who will open? They have an Usman Khan at the bench. Maybe he could be gotten in place of Fakhar Zaman to open, or maybe what they can also do is open with a certain Saud Shakil again and get in Usman Khan in the middle order. But in any which way, we saw Saud Shakil yesterday did not look too impressive, did not look promising at all, and that really cost Pakistan the game as well. When they faced India, they needed a player like Fakhar Zaman, a player who can run away with the match. Nobody forgets what happened during the 2017 Champions Trophy final. It was Fakhar Zaman who was the X factor for the Pakistan team. He did run away with the game, and he's somebody who gives that impact in this Pakistan batting lineup. We saw other batters play yesterday as well. All of them are a certain one-dimensional batters. If there was a standout batter in this batting lineup, It was Saim Ayub and Fakhar Zaman, and unfortunately both of them are now ruled out of this tournament. Officially it's not yet official that Fakhar Zaman is ruled out of the tournament or not, and even if he is not ruled out officially, one thing is very clear, that he will not be playing the game against India. That is on Sunday, 23rd of February at the Dubai International Stadium. And if Pakistan lose that game, they anyways their tournament is cut short, and they will be playing just one more game after that. That is against Bangladesh, and that anyways is going to be unconsequential. So even if he is not ruled out, he's definitely, I think his Champions Trophy for 2025 Champions Trophy has already ended. Very unfortunate for the Pakistan team. It's going to get really, really difficult now from here, because they've already lost their first match, that too by 60 runs, quite a big margin. The Indian team who was starting their campaign today against Bangladesh, if they end up winning this game, they will be high on confidence when they turn out on Sunday against Pakistan. And on the other end, Pakistan, a depleted batting lineup. We saw the bowling was also taken down to the cleaners yesterday during that last 10 overs. Now batting too looks depleted, with Fakhar Zaman not being part of the India game. It's going to be very difficult. Will it be Usman Khan who comes and fills the shoes of Fakhar Zaman, or will it be Saud Shakil who opens at the top of the order with a Babar Azam and plays that role which a Fakhar Zaman could have played? Because see, the problem with Saud Shakil is going to be he's an accumulator. So if Babar and Saud Shakil, both of them decide come out and open together, that could be a problem as far as the Indian team would be concerned. So that is something that will be that we will have to wait and watch what happens. They can also go in with a certain Usman Khan at the top of the order, who can also sort of give that impact. Does not show any promise in that sense as far as international cricket is concerned, but at least he has that flamboyance in his batting. He can take the attack on. So as of now, that is all that we've got here on Sports Today. This was the breaking that we are getting at this point. It's match day for the Indian team. India begins their Champions Trophy campaign today. 1:30 Indian Standard Time is when the game is 2:30 is when the Indian game is going to begin against Bangladesh. The Indian team starts their Champions Trophy campaign today. So stay tuned for that. It's just the beginning of the day. It was an update that we were getting in from Dubai, so we came to you to give that information. For all the latest news and updates, stay tuned to Sports Today. If you haven't subscribed till now, do not forget to press the subscribe button and stay tuned. It's match day for the Indian team. Lots coming your way. We will be joining you for the pre-match show at 2 p.m. So stay tuned for that as well. And the drill stays the same. Mid-match, we will be joining you again, and a longer show during the post when the match ends. We will be having Nikhil sir also joining us from Dubai. So lots of exciting things coming your way. So stay tuned, subscribe to Sports Today, and do not forget to press the bell icon as well, so that as soon as we are live, you come to know that there's something exciting coming your way.